Welcome and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at a Heartbreaker build, but before we get into it, may I ask you to please hit the subscribe button, and while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button as well. Like I said, we're doing a bit of a Heartbreaker build. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't given Heartbreaker a proper chance since the nerf just after release. Because I had a nice Heartbreaker build with full blue that it used to do 21 million DPS. And now it's been nerfed quite a lot. So I've never really given it any additional chances. And I'm getting shot in the side and the back and I'm gonna die. That's why we have the revive hive. Not that it's gonna matter, it seems. Oh, we're good. And backups here, now we're good. There we go. Okay. Shield does not have a ton of health. No, stop it. I need to get this off before they see me. I'm good. Oh no, they're not here yet. That's why I'm getting abused. Ooh. Now I was looking into striker alternatives just as a means of a bit of interest, and I saw that Heartbreaker and strikers perform basically the same if given the same circumstances, meaning 6 red cores. There we go. Could you peek? Thank you. So I figured give it a try. It was actually quite difficult to get. I could not for the life of me get the backpack with a red roll so that I could roll a red core onto it.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected.
I'm playing a corner. This is fun. But I die instantly if I don't. So I need to. You're gonna one-tap me. I was looking into closer while I was building this, and I saw that it boosts damage against pulsed enemies for weapons and skills, which I found interesting because I don't think I've ever registered. I knew it boosted pulse damage, I just don't think I ever realized it did it for skills as well, and as such I've never considered putting it in a skill build, but it may be something to think about in future. I haven't had a skill build in this. I haven't done a skill build video since the DPS skill hybrid that I did. I have a nice skill build, but I have a feeling that it could be better.
Additional hostile contacts.
Instantly? Not even gonna give me a chance to regen. Get this out of the way so that I can see what I'm doing. That supply convoy is going to be a problem as well. Looks like we're getting some more action than expected. But I was wondering, between Heartbreaker or Strikers, which would be better? I haven't done any comparisons yet. Now, the few videos I've watched compare damage, and it says it's similar. But I'm kind of curious as to, like stack gain, stack loss. Heartbreaker gives you armor. Strikers gives you higher stacks and a quicker stack gain.
Serious trauma detected.
Then again, on a DPS build, the bonus armor really isn't doing much for me. Because you take so much damage and you have so little armor that it really doesn't matter to a point. My big problem with strikers, and why I was looking for something alternative, was I can't seem to maintain striker stacks, at least at a high amount. I use the backpack and the chest piece, and I can't seem to maintain above half. But without it, it also seems it's about the same as Heartbreaker. Honestly, I usually run around 600,000 damage.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Someone cover me. Need to reload.
And we're out of ammo. Oh, we're already through? I don't have any... what you call it? Health packs anymore. So I don't have ammo for long range. Where's the other one? Oh. We're high, so we should be fine until the shield breaks. Which is very quickly.
Vital signs critical.
It's a bit better. No, don't go repair it. Just leave it alone. Thank you kindly. That gives me my health back. Thank you very much. And now it's business as usual. Who are you? Okay, you're just some random patrolling, I'm assuming. What's that? Aha, there you are. I was curious why we haven't ended yet. Shotgun's pain in the ass. Well, there we go. Easy enough. Anarchist.
Supply room access unlocked.
No max rolls. Care. Blue roll on China. Adhesive.
Hey, Agent. We need all the help we can get.
Hostile supply convoy detected.
Oh, I'll check that out now. You're very enthusiastic today. I'll get the hostile supply convoy out just so that it doesn't continuously say that while I'm trying to do explanation.
We appreciate your help. Let's go.
Where was... oh, right here. There's the water I was just spent on my exotic crash.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. Sounds like South Africa. Always incredibly hot here. Anyway, let's find a wall. And And yeah, this is what we're looking at. So we're using the technician skill. For those of you who just want a quick summary of it, we're using the technician skill tree, Scorpio, and the Kingbreaker with 2 crit hit chance mods, as well as the linked laser pointer. That is why we have technician. 3-piece Heartbreaker with a the Ninja Bike bag, as well as a Providence Defense chest piece with Obliterate and the Contractor's gloves. Crit chance rolled on the gloves, chance and damage rolled on the chest piece, or no, weapon handling and crit damage rolled on the chest piece with mods. We are looking at a 54.9% crit hit chance. Good enough for me. I have a few mods that aren't maxed yet. If I had the maxed, it would be 60%, but a 55 is fine. And yeah, that's the summary of it. Now, for those of you who are interested in a bit more of an in-depth build, we have technician skill tree rolled for assault rifle. I have my watch for the extra 10% crit chance crit damage here, as well as the 10% headshot. Then, for weapons, we are running a Scorpio and a Kingbreaker. Pistol is not of importance. The Scorpio, mainly just if they get closer, and just to not have 2 assault rifles, you can run anything in this slot if you want to, but the stun of the Scorpio is good. Scorpio, Septic Shock, shooting a target applies stacks of Venom, which lasts for 10 seconds, increasing stacks at more severe debuffs. 1 is Poison, 3 Disorient, 6 Shock, 7 targets takes additional 20% damage from all sources. Status duration, based on the quantity of pellets hit in your single shot. 10% crit chance mod on it, as well as reload speed, weapon handling, and stability. Then, the big boy. The Kingbreaker is the one you saw me use mostly. We have a 12% assault rifle damage, 17% health damage, and a 10% damage to targets out of cover roll. Talent on it is Perfect Flatline, amplifying weapon damage by 20% to pulsed enemies. We have linked laser pointer, so the second half, after 3 kills, applies pulse to the next enemy you hit, does not apply. 5% crit hit chance on the optic, 20 rounds, minus reload for the magazine, and the linked laser pointer for the grip slot, and then another 10% for or 5% crit hit chance for the muzzle brake. For the exotic in our gear, we have the Ninja Bike backpack. Ninja Bike has the 3 core attributes, giving us a blue and a yellow for our shield. Crit hit chance mod on it, as you can see. Terrible crit hit chance mod, but it's what I had on hand, so it works. Talent, resourceful, slots in with any equipped gear or brand set to give you an additional 1. So just adds 1 to any of your pieces equipped. That is why I have 4-piece Heartbreaker. Then, for the mask, we have, like I just said, Heartbreaker. Giving us the 4-piece with the backpack is on 2-piece talent, we have assault rifle and LMG damage. 3-piece is giving us the 15% weapon handling, and then 4-piece gives us Heartstopper. Headshots apply pulsed for 5 seconds. Weapon hits on pulsed enemies add stacks of 1% bonus armor and 1% weapon damage up to a max stack of 50. Lose 2 stack each second. I said I was using a backpack. I guess I changed something. Oh yeah, I wanted the crit chance on the Providence. I didn't have a GS on hand. Anyway. Furthermore, red core rolled, and then also crit chance and crit chance on the mask. Then same for the holster, weapon damage, crit damage, and for the knees we have a weapon damage and a crit damage as well. Our 2 high-end pieces is going to be a Providence Defense chest piece with weapon damage, crit hit damage, weapon handling, and then a max 6% crit chance mod. We have Obliterate on it. Obliterate gives 25% damage, whereas the closer only gives 15. That's why I opted for the Providence Defense. I also had a Fenris with crit damage and crit chance. I just didn't care too much for the weapon damage, and the reload speed, the assault rifle damage and the reload speed. I opted for the headshot damage and crit chance instead. Contractor's gloves, weapon damage, damage to armor, and crit chance. So we have the trio. We have our damage to targets out of cover on the rifle, damage to armor here, and then damage to health also on the assault rifle. So our damage is stacking up quite nicely there. For skills, Revive Hive, as you saw, I needed it this time. And then just a shield for the little extra, being able to stand up and just chill. Since we do have three core shield, which helps out sometimes. And yeah, pretty much all there is to that is all there is to it. I do hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said in the beginning, if you have not hit the like and subscribe yet, please be sure to do so. It's much appreciated. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.